Hello everyone, my name is Alan.
Hello everyone, my name is Felicia and I am Nancy.
Wow, that was amazing! Big applause to our 8th graders again. The drama and the dancing are awesome!
Yes, the performance was full of creativity and energy. And the mushrooms, they are so cute.
You can see that again.
So Ellen, which part of the drama do you like the most?
Whatever.
Wait, did you just say whatever? You already know what that means?
Well, that's an interesting, I don't mind or anything's fine.
Actually, it's not that simple. You know whatever can carry very different meanings in different situations. Exactly, and that's what our next program will help us understand. Let's welcome Corinne, Ryan, and Mila. They will present their independent study, Whatever.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 6th Navy Junior High School EGRC Achievement Performance. And now we are going to present our independent study. Today's topic is Decoding Whatever, the motivation and implementation of a modern catchphrase. First, let me have an overview. I'm Curry Kong. I'm Ryan Liu. Did anyone know what happened now? Ryan, help. What happened? Thank you. Gracias. Let me have an overview. We have 5 chapters. Chapter 1 is our motivation, problem, and purpose. Chapter 2 is our literature review. Chapter 3 is our methodology. Chapter 4 is our result, and the last chapter, chapter 5, is our conclusion and suggestion. First, let me have an introduction for our research. Have you ever noticed that there's a word we can use in any situation to reply any question? Like, hey Curry, yes, what would you like to eat for dinner today? 随便，讲英文，英文。Say you're gay. You're gay. Wait a minute. Oh, whatever. Say whatever. Whatever. Okay. And Mila, what would you like to do after we graduate? Yeah, so as you can see, this answer is whatever. Whatever is the master key for our daily life. But you know what? It ranks the number 1 as the most annoying catchphrase. So it also has some problems. Like in Curry's case, I will consider his whatever until he has no opinion. And in Mila's case, I will think first she's whatever. It's just having a perfunctory. So in a sense, it is stigmatized. So we have 3 purposes for this research. First, the study aims to know the real meaning of whatever. Okay. Next, the study investigates how students in Navy Junior High School interpret whatever and what emotion behind it. Last but not least, how to solve the misunderstanding behind the whatever.
Chapter 2, Literature Review. I will talk about 4 things. Number 1, the definition of catchphrase and whatever. Number 2, the listener feelings. Number 3, the reason why people say whatever. Number 4, how to prevent using whatever. According to Oxford Dictionary, there are 2 meanings of catchphrase. Number 1, catchphrase is a popular phrase that the well-known person made famous. Number 2, catchphrase can be a signature of a person. Also, according to Oxford Dictionary, Whatever is an informal word that means no, nothing, or not. Next, when a person often responds with whatever, in workplace, it is because they doesn't take their work seriously and often cannot. In social relationship, listener may feel disappointment, dissatisfaction, and displeasure, and it often leads to disputes. Then let's talk about the reason why people say whatever. First, there are lack of clear preference or unwillingness to make a decision. Second, there are lack of confidence. They are afraid of being rejected after expressing themselves. And feel anxious. Number three, they try to please others. They want to appear easygoing, so they hide the reality. Last one, they really don't care. They don't want to take the responsibility of the decision, and it often leads to argument. So let's learn the way how to prevent using whatever. First, you need to be sincere and express in a clear and thoughtful manner. It can lead to better quality of communication and a meaningful interaction. Second, use closed-ended questions. You can provide options like asking A or B. If people can choose, they might not say whatever. Changing the habit of saying whatever promotes healthier and more efficient interpersonal interactions and communication patterns. From literature review, we can know that whatever is a negative word, so we do some research about whatever.
Thanks. Okay, so now it's me again. Hi. Now I'm going to talk about our methodology of our research. First is our subjects. Our participants is among the students in Navy Junior High School and their families and their acquaintances. Next is our instrument. We use paper-based questionnaires and we distribute 45 out and return 42 back. And the questionnaires were found by 17 adults and 25 Navy Junior High School students. In the gender, there are 20 females and 22 males. Next is our design. Our questionnaire has two parts. The first part is subject-based information, and the second part is including questions about the reason or situation of replying whatever. Okay. Subjects vote after replying whatever to others, and subjects vote after others reply whatever to them. And by the way, we use Likert scale to present. The original Likert scale have 5 options, but because we want to make our research become more accurate, so we did a middle option. And now we only have totally agree, disagree, and totally disagree. And this is an example for our questionnaire. Each part of the questionnaire addresses a research question respectively. Next, let me talk about our data analysis. First, we turn our data into an Excel and analyze it. Then, we change them into the personal page. And last, we just present it into a chart. The last is our elimination of the study. Because we just limited questionnaire data in Navy Junior High School, so it doesn't cover all possible situations.
Okay. In this chapter, I'm going to talk about the result of the questionnaires and the data. In the first page, we can know the reason or situation of requiring whatever. In the first chart here, right here, there's 68% of people who say whatever because they don't know which option meets their thoughts. And in the second chart here, there's 69% of people who say whatever because they're hesitating from choices. In the second page, we can know the role of the provided choices. And this chart right here, there's 69% of people have a habit of saying whatever. However, the choices were provided. the amount of people saying whatever has decreased by 28%. And in this page, you can know the minor motivation behind saying whatever. In this chart over here, most of our respondents agree with question number 6, 7, and 8, which means requiring more options. Didn't want to respond and afraid of being denied are not the main reason. And in this page, we know people's thought and feeling after replying whatever to others. And in this chart, a significant majority of people say that they can accept the outcome after saying whatever. However, there is a huge gap between expectation and acceptance. You can see right here. Only 22% feel that the outcome aligns with what they have anticipated. And in this page right here, we can know feeling after hearing whatever as a response. And in this chart, about 60% of our respondents disagree with question number 1, 2, and 3, which means our respondent doesn't think the person who say whatever don't care about the matter, and they doesn't feel annoyed, and they also doesn't think the person who say whatever is easygoing either. And it clarifies the concept that most of the people do not attach any feeling while hearing whatever. They consider whatever as neither negative nor positive response. In this page, we know how we think about those people who have a habit of saying whatever. Right here, 66% of people tend not to ask opinion from those people who have a habit of saying whatever. And it highlights a social consequence for habitual whatever users. They may be excluded from discussion or consultation, possibly due to being considered as indifferent or unreliable contributors. After those results and data, we can know, first, the reason and the situation of people saying whatever. People tend not to say whatever when the options were given. And most people say whatever because they don't know which option meets their thoughts. And second, people's feeling and thought after saying whatever to others. And most of the people can accept the outcome, but they expect a better result. Third, feeling after receiving whatever as response. And you may think whatever is a negative response, but in our research, we found out that whatever is actually a natural response, which people do not attach any feeling while hearing it. However, people tend not to ask opinions from those people who have a habit of saying whatever. And the suggestion, first, we can provide more choices so that the other's opinion will be more accurate. And second, we can be more assertive and confident so that we don't have to ask other people's opinion. That way, people saying whatever, chances that people saying whatever will be decreased.
The phrase whatever may seem harmless or convenient, but often leads to misunderstanding. And by providing thoughtful suggestions for those asking for opinions and those responding, by correcting using whatever,
Conversation can be more respectful, effective, and constructive. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night.